What sets truly wise minds apart? They never waste energy on these 10 things. Like ancient trees, their strength comes not from what they hold onto, but from what they release. They know energy is precious, not to be squandered on the trivial or uncontrollable. Their focus is on quiet, persistent growth within, not the storms outside. Join me as we uncover the 10 domains where the truly intelligent refuse to complain, transforming grievances into opportunities for learning and connection. This is a lesson in masterful adaptation, knowing where to conserve energy for a richer, more meaningful existence. In nature, perfection is an illusion. Every leaf, every stone, every creature bears the marks of its journey. Intelligent minds embrace this truth. They don't lament their own imperfections or minor flaws in their work. Striving for flawlessness is a trap that breeds anxiety and paralyzes action. Instead, they find beauty in the imperfect, the impermanent, and the incomplete. Mistakes become signatures, not catastrophes, data points for future growth. A stutter in a speech is not failure, but humanity. Growth is messy. A sapling twists and turns seeking light. The wise accept their crooked path, seeing flaws as part of their evolving masterpiece. The rugged coastline, the weathered face, these are not less beautiful for their imperfections but more so. By refusing to complain about imperfections, they free their energy for creativity, problem-solving, and genuine connection. True intelligence is not about being flawless, but about growing, adapting, and finding beauty in our human reality. The past is a landscape already traversed, fixed, unchangeable. The wise don't waste energy regretting decisions or lamenting misfortunes. It's like commanding the tide to turn back. Every moment spent dwelling on what could have been is stolen from what is and what could be. The past is a teacher, not a jailer. They visit it for lessons, not to build a home there. Like a river, they flow forward, not backward to lament old obstacles. Painful memories are reframed. Failures become scars that strengthen. Heartbreaks become lessons in resilience. They turn regret into wisdom, enriching the present. By letting go of what's gone, they free their hands to build the future. Their minds are clear, present, and ready to engage with now. This is the source of their vitality and innovation. The only moment where life truly happens is this one. They know the point of power is always right now. They choose to live there. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's essential to it. Every thriving species is built on countless failed experiments. The wise see personal failure as valuable data, not a verdict. Complaining about it misses the point. Failure is a teacher. Like a young eagle learning to fly, each fall brings new understanding. They treat their own missteps with pragmatism, not shame. Failure demands attention, forces introspection, and builds resilience. Complaining rejects the lesson. The wise ask, "What did this teach me?" The fear of failure fades, replaced by curiosity and respect for the process. Losses are strategic sacrifices, not defeats. They metabolize disappointment quickly, turning it into determination and wisdom. This mindset allows them to take risks and grow where others hesitate. In nature, one organism's success often benefits the whole. The wise see others' achievements not as threats but as collective gains. Complaining or envying another's triumph isolates and drains energy. They operate from abundance, knowing inspiration and opportunity are not zero-sum. Another's light can illuminate their own path. By celebrating others' victories, they participate in them, learn, and strengthen bonds. Envy is a poison, celebration is a bridge. They focus on their own journey, using others' success as proof of possibility. Collaboration, not competition, is their mode. Their refusal to complain about others' success attracts goodwill and opportunity. This creates a cycle of shared growth and mutual respect. The universe is vast. Our problems are often small by comparison. The wise develop perspective, distinguishing genuine crises from minor annoyances. Complaining about the small stuff is like cursing a raindrop in the ocean. They experience daily frictions but don't invest energy in them. Their focus is on meaningful goals, making small setbacks mere background noise. They practice mental triage. If it doesn't threaten core values or relationships, they let it go. This skill preserves energy for real challenges. By not sweating the small stuff, they maintain a calm, spacious mind. They're ready to engage with life on a deeper level. In nature, pressure creates diamonds. For the wise, criticism is similar. Complaining about criticism is wishing for a world without growth. The wise don't just tolerate criticism, they transmute it. They separate message from delivery, looking for truth even in clumsy packaging. Criticism is feedback, not an attack on identity. Complaining blocks learning. The wise lower their shield and choose vulnerability. Not all criticism is valid, but they consider each piece before discarding. This process is a mark of intellectual security. Constructive criticism is a gift, valuable data that accelerates growth. By welcoming it, they enlist the world as collaborator. They turn adversaries into unwitting mentors. Constantly refining, they become more resilient and wise. Growth is forged in the fire of honest feedback. The only constant in the universe is change. To complain about change is to argue with reality. The wise don't resist the current, they learn to swim with it. Rigidity leads to brittleness. Adaptability is survival. Change is not a threat, but a field of new possibilities. They approach newness with curiosity, not fear. Complaining about change is a symptom of fear. The wise focus on what they can control. They invest energy in learning, building relationships, and finding opportunity in transition. Life is a dynamic dance. To complain that the music has changed is to miss the chance to learn a new step. By embracing change, they remain resilient and engaged. The past is filled with missed opportunities, but the wise look to the horizon, not the harbor. Lamenting what's lost anchors us in regret while new chances await. Life is a stream of choices. Missing one does not foreclose the future. Energy spent on what if is stolen from what's next. The wise mourn briefly, then scan for the next opportunity. Complaining about missed chances trains the mind to focus on absence. Instead, they practice gratitude for what's present and readiness for what's to come. Opportunities are often created, not found, through effort, curiosity, and relationships. A closed door is a redirection, not a final judgment. They are defined by the courage to seek the next adventure, not by the chances they missed. In the deep ocean, creatures thrive by adapting to immense pressure. The wise approach heavy workloads the same way, not by complaining, but by developing systems. Complaining is chaos, order is the solution. They break big tasks into manageable parts, prioritize, delegate, and eliminate the unnecessary. This transforms overwhelm into clarity and control. They maintain their mind and body, knowing rest is as vital as work. Burnout is the enemy. Intentional rest is a tool. By refusing to complain, they inspire confidence and maintain a problem-solving mindset. The amount of pressure matters less than the capacity to handle it. They navigate challenges with grace and efficiency. Their quiet strength is more powerful than any loud complaint. The oldest trees are the most magnificent, their bark telling stories of endurance and growth. The wise see aging as accumulation of experience, knowledge, and perspective. Complaining about aging misses its purpose, the distillation of wisdom. They embrace each stage, trading youth's energy for insight. Wrinkles and gray hair are maps of a life lived, not flaws to resent. They find beauty in authenticity and transition into new roles with grace. Their value shifts from labor to judgment and guidance. A society that honors its elders preserves its memory and wisdom. By celebrating aging, they find peace and presence in their current season. Life gains its deepest value not in spite of age, but because of it. We've explored the quiet power of the wise mind, not in what it does but in what it refuses to do. Their strength lies in conserving energy for what matters, transforming grievances into gratitude and setbacks into stepping stones. This path is open to all. Notice when you're tempted to complain, and ask if it's a worthy investment of your energy. By letting go of complaint, you free your attention to create a life of purpose and peace. The journey begins with a single, quiet choice.